Hey everybody, how's it going? I did a little video on this heater, and then I did a video on, I bought this heat powered fan to use with it. It sits right on the front of the heater here. You guys can see that. Let me see. Lift you up a bit. There you go. And it just sits and blows the hot air out. Works great. Awesome. Great idea. I'm thinking I might get another one for this. I want to see how well it works on here. It works fabulous on that. I'll post a link to that video. I want to see if it'll do anything with this little GSW hot blast kerosene heater. So let's open it up. I hope I have enough kerosene in it to do this. We'll find out though. Get her lit. Ugh. Hold on a second. I don't want to get soot all over my clothes. These are my good garage clothes. Those of you who know that there's garage clothes and there's good garage clothes. These are my good garage clothes. Yes, this is a long screwdriver lighter, barbecue lighter. Picked this up in Yellowstone. A bunch of years ago on holidays, we were at Yellowstone, the town just outside the park. Well, that's how you wreck shit. Pull out one of those. Thankfully, that's all that happened. All right. Let's turn that up a little. Now, let's close that. Watch it down. Hope we didn't break our fan when we dropped it. Seems okay. You guys can see that all right? So we're going to just set this right on top and see how that works. See if it works, period. Be interesting. You guys can see that all right? Let's move this out of the way so you don't have that in the background. It's a little better. All right. Let's see how long it takes. It worked, like I say, it worked awesome on this heater. Really good. Couldn't be happier with it. Now let's see if this has enough. I'm thinking this might not have enough heat to it to do it. I notice it has to get around 100 degrees Celsius for this to start turning. And at that heat, it's turning slowly. It's better than nothing is what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how efficient it will be. So let's see how long this will take. So let's just say, let's start now. We'll say it started at 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes into the video. Let's see how long it goes. You ever heard the phrase, watched pot never boils, watched fan never spins? What other sayings are there that would apply here? Like watching paint dry. About as exciting as a root canal. Speaking of which, my wife had a root canal today. She's doing all right. The freezings wore off, so she's in a bit of pain right now, but she's taking some pain pills that seem to be helping. Before that, the day before that, our cat Emma was at the vet dentist getting her teeth done. She had to get 3 teeth pulled and some dental work done, and it was almost as much as my wife's root canal. It's crazy. We should all become veterinarians. There's a shortage of them and they make a ton of money, and they deserve it. Let's see if I can turn the heat up a bit without getting too sooty. Oh, it's already starting to go. All right then. There you go. Look at that. So what do we add here? Just a little over a minute and a half. We'll round it up. Say 2 minutes it took to get going. That's not too bad. Let's see how long it takes to get up to speed and how fast it goes. The wind coming off there, the heat coming off there from the fan it's negligible, but it's there. There's not a lot. I'm not seeing any soot coming off the heater, so it's burning clean. It's kind of a delicate balance you want to play. You want to get it hot enough that it puts out enough heat, so big enough flames that it has adequate heat, but not so much wick sticking out that it smokes and gets all sooty. I wish I had a digital tachometer gun. That would be awesome, because I'd really like to know what the speed of that is. I don't have that. I do have a digital temperature gauge. So let's see what this, let's aim it right at the base of the fan. Do you see that? 140. The heater itself. It's around 118 on the body of the stove. Top of the stove is 160, and again the top of the fan is about 140, between 140 and 150. But up there, significantly cooler on top, 40 degrees up there. I can't remember the name of the effect, how it generates electricity. It's the temperature differential between the top and the bottom. It's the Peltier effect or something. I don't recall. You guys can Google it. Yeah, now we're sitting, hovering around 150. See, now I can actually feel some heat coming off of that. Compared to the back end, absolutely. A definite difference, like I'm talking at least a 5 to 10 degree difference in temperature from front to back. So it is blowing hot air in this direction. How much, I don't know. And again, the longer this goes, the faster it turns. So what are we at here? 7 minutes. Let's give it to 10 minutes. See how it goes. I know, I have the most entertaining videos of all the channels, don't I? This is purely for scientific purposes. I've actually used this heater quite a bit on the back deck when I'm sitting out there in the evening and I don't want to fire up the propane heater out there. I'll just light this thing. I'm trying to use up all the kerosene, basically, is what I'm doing. So I can put it away. That's an absolute difference. It's spinning fast enough now that I can feel the heat. Oh, that's about 2 feet. I feel it at 3 feet, not very strong, but I can feel it at 3 feet. Actually, let's get a tape measure. Instead of guesstimating, let's actually measure. Okay, so from there to there, this is 2 feet. You can feel it about 2.5 feet as of, running for 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. Let's check the temperature again. We're at 181 now, so it is spinning faster too. I don't know how well this shows up on camera. It gets that pattern where it's the same frequency as the camera, so it looks like it's not moving very fast. It's like when you watch movies and you see helicopters flying, it looks like the blades aren't even turning. Same type of dealio. They may be in Mr. Science all of a sudden, eh? Absolute difference. So far, my opinion on this, it's worth it. I paid 30 bucks for the fan. I think I'll get another one for that. I want to leave one with this heater and put one on that heater. I like this. I like this a lot. This works good. Surprisingly good. So there you go, folks. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will answer them to the best of my ability. In my opinion, this is a win. I think I paid $40 for the heater a few years ago. $30 for the fan, $70. throw in some kerosene, you're good to go. Excellent in case of emergency if you have an ice fishing shack, you know, a little cabin that you want to heat in cold evenings, or out on your front deck or porch. That's what I use it for, is mostly on the front deck or the front porch or the back deck. It just keeps my little area around me warm. It works great. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and don't burn your house down. See you later.